Good afternoon, my fellow friends YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you a brand new on-the-road arcade I just finished building in my Mustang here in my home here in Orlando, North Carolina. Now, I want to mention, don't forget to click that subscribe button. If you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks again for watching. Let's check it out. Okay, so now let me go ahead and show you what the on-the-road arcade looks like. Now, these are actually machines. If you remember, I had a van about 2-3 years ago. I had a van. I actually had these in a van. Now they're actually designed to go inside my car in the back of my Mustang here. Very, very cool stuff. Now, each one of these machines, the way this is assembled is there's actually a pallet that's underneath it that has bolts that stick through it. And each one of the machines sits down on the pallet, and that's what keeps it actually in place from moving around, actually. There's actually a wooden pallet that actually runs the entire length of the trunk here. And you're going to see it has purple shag. Same type of carpeting I had when I had my van. Very, very cool stuff. Now, to actually power each one of these, there's actually these guitar amp batteries. Now, this will run this for about 3 hours. That's actually what runs the arcade machine. Next to it, there's an Anker speaker that actually, it's actually a Bluetooth speaker that actually controls the sound for these as well. Now, control panel-wise, one of the really cool things about this system is it can either do, it has 1-2 players, but you also can use the left-hand button, or you can use the right-hand button to control. These do the same function, so it can work for left or right-handers as well. Now, each one of these machines features a Pandora's Saga DX game board that actually runs over 500 games. And the way it works is there's actually a credit button on the side here. What I do is I just credit it up here. That'll actually put a credit on, and then what you do is you go ahead and you just select the game that you want to play. All right, so if you want to play Pac-Man, and then you just say start. And what it'll do is it'll actually load the game into it. Now, the cool thing about the system here is I actually have 2 of these machines. So if you want to have a competition where you're actually playing one another, you can actually do that on the other one too. So for example, if you want to both play Pac-Man together, you can do that. So if you both want to do Pac-Man, you do it just like that. You can actually set it up so you can play them, so you actually have a competition together on these. Very, very cool stuff. So let's go and show you what they sound like. Let's begin here. So you can actually have a competition together. And that's one of the things that's really cool about this, is the fact that you can actually play them together. Now, the actual construction time on these machines, from the time I actually started building this to the time I actually finished it, was almost 3 months. It took me to actually be able to build these into the car. Now, the actual machine design themselves, the actual machines that you're actually seeing these played on, that took about 6 months to build that. And everything came together really well, as you're seeing in the video here. So there you go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have some video and things when I'm going to be doing stops and things like that, where I actually come to see them. I'm going to try to do some car shows and things. I don't know how I'm going to organize that yet, but I'm going to put something together so that we'll get a chance to actually play these when I go out on the road. Okay, so there you go. I want to thank you once again, by the way, for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel here and checking out my my on-the-road arcade machines here. Very, very cool stuff. And as always, thanks again for watching, and we will catch you on the next video. Bye-bye now. See you next time.